Ever wondered about the culinary treasures tucked away in the beautiful corners of Britain? From the hearty Scottish haggis to the comforting Lancashire hot pot, food is an integral part of British culture, with each region boasting its unique and treasured recipes. Today we're turning our attention to the southwest, to the rugged beauty of Cornwall. This region is not just famous for its breathtaking landscapes and ancient legends, but also for a unique culinary delight. Today we take a gastronomic journey to Cornwall, the home of the iconic Cornish pasty. Cornish pasties, a true British classic, but do you know its rich history? Originating in the rustic county of Cornwall, these hearty parcels were the sustenance of the hard-working tin miners. Tucked into their pockets, the pasties served not just as a meal, but also as a symbol of home and family. What made these pasties special was their design. The crimped crust served as a handle for the miners' dirt-streaked hands, ensuring the filling remained uncontaminated. After their meal, the crust was discarded, often with a wish to the knockers, the mischievous spirits of the mines. Over time, the humble Cornish pasty transcended its miners' lunch status to become a beloved food icon across Britain. Its comforting presence in local bakeries, at football matches, and on family dinner tables has cemented its place in British culinary heritage. Now that we've discovered the pasty's past, it's time to unravel the magic behind its making. The Cornish pasty, simple yet delightful, begins with humble ingredients. The heart of this beloved British dish is its filling, a hearty mix of beef, potatoes, swede, and onion. Each ingredient plays a crucial role, combining to create a symphony of taste that's as comforting as it is delicious. Let's start with the beef. You'll need a good chunk of skirt steak, a cut that's rich in flavor and melts in the mouth after slow cooking. This is the star of the show, the ingredient that gives the pasty its hearty, robust flavor. Next up, the vegetables. Potatoes and swede add a lovely earthy sweetness that balances the richness of the beef. When choosing your potatoes, go for a firm, waxy variety. They'll hold their shape during cooking and add a nice bite to the pasty. As for the swede, this root vegetable adds a unique, slightly peppery note that makes the pasty truly Cornish. And let's not forget the onion. Its role might seem small, but its sharp, sweet flavor is what ties everything together, making the filling a well-rounded, flavorful ensemble. Now onto the pastry. This is just as important as the filling. After all, a pasty isn't a pasty without its iconic crimped crust. You'll need plain flour, butter, and a pinch of salt. The key here is to work the butter into the flour until you get a breadcrumb-like texture. Then add just enough cold water to bring it together into a dough. The result should be a pastry that's firm yet pliable, ready to be rolled out and filled with our delicious concoction. Once your ingredients are prepped, it's time to assemble. Lay your rolled out pastry on a flat surface, spoon your filling onto one side, then fold the pastry over to create that classic half-moon shape. Crimp the edges to seal your pasty, and voila, you're one step closer to a taste of Cornwall. With our filling prepared and our dough ready, it's time to bring our pasty to life. The final step, the creation of the iconic crimped pasty. The magic begins with the dough. It's not just about filling a casing, but about crafting a vessel for the hearty ingredients. The dough should be rolled out to about 1/4 inch thick and cut into a circle. Now let's bring our filling into the picture. Spoon it onto one half of the dough circle, leaving a generous border for crimping. Crimping is an art, a signature of the Cornish pasty. Fold the dough over the filling, aligning the edges. Starting at one end, fold the edge in, pressing down to seal, then twist and fold again. Continue this twisting and folding or crimping all along the edge. This unique crimping not only seals in the filling, but also gives the pasty its characteristic look. Once your pasty is crimped and ready, it's time for the oven. Preheat it to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Bake the pasty for about 10 minutes, then reduce the heat to 350 degrees and continue baking for another 40 minutes. The result should be a perfectly baked pasty, golden brown and crispy, and there you have it, a golden, delicious Cornish pasty, a testament to British culinary tradition.